For me, events have always been a source of joy in Overwatch. They bring fun new modes, epic skins, and even entertaining YouTube videos. The excitement around events always felt so real, so tangible, and even though there were times the community was disappointed, my excitement for the next upcoming event never wavered. That might be about to end. You see, this week Blizzard released Overwatch 2's second iteration of the Lunar New Year event, and it's disappointing to say the least. Now, I'm just going to quickly run through what this new event entails. Here we have the Lunar New Year event, and this Mercy skin isn't even in the shop yet, but let's just quickly go through what this actually has. So, Prop Hunt returns, which in fairness is good. Prop Hunt is a good mode, and they did add a new map. And they also made a good change where whenever you melee as Genji, you do lose some health, which means that you can't just spam it. So in fairness, that is good. But that's not the issue here, to be honest. We then also have the Lunar New Year event modes, just capture a flag and bounty hunter and stuff. Nobody really cares about those, to be honest. They literally are playable in arcade normally anyways, so it literally doesn't matter. I don't even see the point of having these here. I get it's tradition, but who actually cares, you know? Challenges for new rewards. I mean, literally, you get some XP, you get some sprays, and you also get some voice lines. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. But there's nothing of significance to do in these challenges. So who's going to play the game? The whole point of having challenges is to encourage people to want to play the game. But if the challenges don't give anything that's actually a good reward, they won't make a difference to people wanting to play the game. It just doesn't make sense to me. And then celebrate the Year of the Dragon today, but then the skins aren't even in the shop until next week, and there's only one new skin, this Mystics 1 Legendary Mercy. Sure, it's good. Turtle Diva, that's not new. Dragonfire Bastion, that's not new. There's only one new skin, and it's not even in the shop yet. And that's all this event has. This is supposed to be one of the main events from Overwatch 1. It's one of the main seasonal events, and there is literally nothing here. So disappointing. So overall, not much. I mean, fine, it does have one cool skin, it does have not a new mode, but at least a new map for a returning mode, and it will probably have some pretty entertaining YouTube videos, but the excitement just isn't there. And when you look online, there actually aren't that many videos. People simply don't care anymore, and sure, that might just be due to the focus on Season 9 instead, but is that really a good thing? It feels like the joy and excitement has been sucked out of this event, and to be honest, it feels like a bit of a trend that's starting to arise with events in general. Recently, we had the Winter Wonderland event. In theory, this should be one of the biggest events of the entire year, celebrating holidays such as Christmas, but if you look back on it, nobody really cared about that either. I understand that looking at old YouTube videos may not be the best metric of an event's success, but stay with me here, because the only thing to come out of possibly the biggest festive season of the entire year was discussions about the monetization. Now, I've got nothing against these people making the videos. In fact, I regularly watch several of them, but that's not the point. Because if all of these amazing people had nothing better to do than talk about monetization instead of the actual event, then something is clearly wrong. As I said though, this is partly due to more focus being placed on the seasons nowadays, which in fairness is understandable, but it just doesn't feel the same. Admittedly, we are overall receiving more content than we did for the last few years of Overwatch 1, but it doesn't necessarily feel better to me. Maybe that's just because I'm a content creator now, so I want content to create something about, whereas in the past I could just hop to another game if I got bored. And to be fair, the Lunar New Year event has never been my favourite, as I just don't see the point of having capture a flag in the LTM when you can often play it in the arcade anyways. But then again, I still do hop between games. I mean, this season I'm only level 70 in the Battle Pass. At this point in previous seasons I would often be well over 100. All of this despite the core gameplay not actually changing, and me still enjoying it. I feel like there's a point to make here, but I don't know if I have the courage to do it. All I'll say is that the game is not over, it's not dying, and the future is likely bright. But all I can do is hope that I regain my excitement for future events in this game. Because I do want to, and in fairness I do expect to. It's simply a matter of when and by how much. But what do you think about the state of events and content in general for this game? Comment your thoughts down below, and check out this video on one of the reasons why I still believe in the future of this game. I'll see you next time.